It has been 38 days since a massive sewage spill into the Potomac River. Officials say the water will finally be safe for boaters and pets starting Monday, but many neighbors are not convinced.
During a heated community meeting last night, residents demanded transparency and a plan for the river's future. Melissa Kim from our sister station in D.C. was there.
Was standing room only here tonight at DC Water headquarters in a community meeting that got heated at times as impassioned residents voiced their concerns about the safety and viability of the Potomac River.
But I don't believe a word. Here's why.
It's surprising that this happened.
I'm a DC resident, just cares.
Lifelong Washingtonian John Villa was visibly frustrated with the answers from DC Water and other officials.
And I was very frustrated with the lack of specifics for a remediation plan about how they're going to improve the Potomac long term.
He wasn't alone.
We think it's very important to have an outside perspective on the cause of this particular collapse.
Katie Blackman is the Vice President of Strategic Programs and Partnerships at the Potomac Conservancy. They've called for an independent investigation into the interceptor collapse.
Because that can lead to the root cause understanding of what happened, to then systemic changes to make sure it doesn't happen again.
She says they haven't gotten any clear answers yet, but thinks transparency like this meeting is a step in the right direction.
I think if we can keep having these open conversations with DC Water and other partners that they're working with, we can get on the right track.
The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers is conducting at least 300 tests daily. Colonel Francis Pera is part of that crew and reassures us that
100% the water that's coming into your home is safe.
Things appear to be trending in the right direction according to officials, but many who attended tonight's meeting think that's not enough, especially with spring around the corner.
We're starting to come into a really special moment in the last 5 years that people were recreating a lot on the Potomac.
We know people love the Potomac. They spend their summers out on the Potomac. Our communities are going to want to know that it's safe in March, April, May, June, July.
And there'll be another meeting for Maryland residents tomorrow night at Walt Whitman High School in Bethesda at 7 p.m. In Southeast D.C. tonight, I'm Melissa Kim, WUSA 9.
The Environmental Protection Agency has taken over cleanup and repair efforts in response to the Potomac sewage spill. The agency is now providing federal funding and technical support as DC Water works to repair the collapsed pipe by mid-March. EPA labs also conducting daily water testing to track E. coli levels, which remain high in certain spots.